Hi, welcome. Today we're going to show you how to use the blog system that can be added to your website. So here we've got a website and we've added a page called blog. And on this page we've installed a couple extra modules. And on this page, we'll go through these modules. We have the main blog system at the top, but in the sidebar, we've added a module that will show recent posts, a module that shows recent comments. You'll notice it says there are no recent entries and there's no recent comments because there's no articles yet quite in this blog. So if we go back to the top here, when you're logged into the site as an administrator, and only when you're logged into the site as an administrator, you're going to see this extra module here at the top where you can go into your blog settings, you can view your blog, or you can add a blog entry. The next section is going to be the actual list of articles as you write them. It'll have this extra element here on the top that's only visible to you as an administrator if you want to add the other modules that come with the blog system, such as having a list of categories of your articles, a list of the tags in your articles, which can be helpful for SEO as well. We're not going to detail those in this video, but they are available for you. So what we can do is once the system is set up, you can come into, make sure you're logged into the site, make sure you're in edit mode. You'll see the add blog entry link. We're going to click that. And the editor for the blog is going to come up. So what we're going to first do is specify a title. So we'll put that in there. There's an area to punch in a manual summary for your article. Typically, I don't use the summary feature because it will auto-summarize what you write in the main body of the article. So we're going to skip the summary area, and we're going to go down to the blog area. Here you'll find a content editor, essentially the same as you would see for editing other content on your website. It's a WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get. So you can come in and type your article. You can use the image manager to insert pictures into your blog. So what we're going to do is just quickly do a test article. Put in a couple lines of text, move them around a little bit, format them a little bit nicer. And then let's say we drop in a picture. And maybe we're talking about this, so we'll put this picture in here. We can put in a few more lines of text at the bottom. Then you have a box for tags. What tags are keywords that are searchable and indexable not only on your website but on search engines such as Google or Bing or Yahoo. So for this one, what we could do is you don't need to use tags, but it's beneficial to you. So we're going to say sweet shop, we're going to say chocolate. We talked about chocolate in this article. We talked about fudge in this article. So we'll type in a couple of tags. And then we can set if we want users to be able to comment on our blog entries. I always encourage that. In the blog settings, by default, we typically set the comments and feedback that the users do to only with approval. So what will happen is when someone comments on your article, you'll get an email saying so-and-so commented, here's the comment. To approve it, go to your website. So then you can click from the email, it'll bring up your website, show you the comment, and then there's a small button to approve the comment. Or you can just click delete if the comment was inappropriate. You can click this box to display a copyright notice at the bottom of your blog article. Trackback URLs are not going to be covered in this video. You can search Google if you want to learn how to use Trackback. So now that we have all of our information punched in, we want to make sure that your text is spell checked and it's how you want it. and then we can do save and publish. You can do save as draft if you'd like, so you can come back to it later. So now that we've done this article, it shows up as a recent article. This module can be added to other pages on your site also, so you could add it to the home page if you'd like. We see the summary of the article. Because we're logged in as admin, we can click on edit entry. We also have syndication turned on, so if your users want to pull this in as a news feed, your blog as a news feed into their RSS client or their email client, they can do that. Because it summarized the article, we would see just all the summaries running down the page. Since this is a short article, we're seeing the whole thing. But what we can do is click on the title, and then it'll open the entire blog entry. It'll show you who it was written by, the date, and then you have the tags. You have an option to print. Because you're an admin, you can edit. It shows the location. The comments are down below here, so if a user wants to comment, that is where they would do it. And there's also social media buttons, so you can share the blog post onto your Facebook or their Facebook. What I always encourage is after you've written a blog post, make sure that you click on the share link, and you'll get a pop-up window that looks something like this. Let me do it one more time so the picture comes through for us. Oh, excuse me, this site is set on admin only at the moment, but if it wasn't, we would get a link to the blog article. If there were pictures in the blog article, you would see those here. And then what you can do is you can post it on your own timeline, but more appropriately, you'd want to post it on your business's Facebook timeline. So you can come in here, type in a comment, and then share that link. It'll show up on your Facebook business page. That way your friends on Facebook will see that and likely click the link and be driven to your website. So you're increasing your traffic on your website. Cancel that out. If you find that you don't want your blog article, what you can do is go back into edit. So the editor comes up, and then there's an option to save and take offline, or you can delete the article as well. So in this case, we're going to do delete. It'll prompt you to confirm. We'll do that, and now the blog article has been removed. So that's how you work with our blog system. As always, if you need tech support, please contact us, and we'll help you in any way we can. Good luck with your blog. We'll talk to you soon.